My friend, we're going to be doing page 30 in the Daily Ukulele book. I'm not a sponsored contributor to this book. I just really like the way it's laid out. I have a bunch of students. We go over a lot of music, so it's great for sight reading and for playing fun classic tunes. This one's by Jim Croce, number 30 on this in the page. It is in the key of G because it has one sharp. That sharp is F sharp. So when we play G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, F sharp diminished, and then G, those are all the chords we're possibly going to use for this. In fact, the whole progression is a G major, which is the 1, then it's going to go to an A7. Oddly enough, there isn't an A7 in the key of G, which means that's a key change. Or we're just playing a major 2, okay? G, A, and then we're going to be going to the B7, so a major 3 played as a 7th. I know what you're saying, still in a different key, quick changes, but it works really well with this song. G, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Here comes our B7. You can even move that up to a C7 if you want, but it just calls for a C natural. Our D7, played with the top one up or not. And then back to G. So we have a 1. We're going to take that 1. We're going to be going to a major 2nd, a major 3rd, played as dominance. We're then going to be having a C major, which is the major 4th, G, A, B, C, major 4th, and then a major 7th. Sorry, not a major 7th. It's a 5 played as a dominant. So a D7 and then back to the 1. So when we go through the process of seeing this, we would have 1, 2, 3. Well, the south side of Chicago, just doing all downstrokes to the A7. It's the baddest part of town. Rest, and if you ever go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Rest, well now Leroy, more than trouble, and you can see stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies, where they calls him treetop lover, and all them men just to calls him so. So that's the basic groove, and then here comes the chorus, and the chorus is the same as the verse. Well, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole downtown, badder than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. So that's the phrasing for the rhythm. I do a little fun thing where I do like a boom, clap, pop, drop, pop, drop. These are still 8th notes, but we have a rest quarter, rest quarter. We're just phrasing that a little bit different. So I generally try that on the 2nd verse. I'll do something like, well, Leroy, he a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes. He got a like to wave and a diamond rings. He got every girl that ever knows. He got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor blade in his shoe. He's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole dang town, badder than an old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now for the 3rd verse, I would probably do like a little groove, because in the album they do a backbeat. So instead of having boom chock, they get this boom chaka-taka, boom chaka-taka, boom chaka-taka. So you also could get that groove. Well, on Friday, about a week, reload, shooting dice. You can go through the process of doing polka, polka, chaka-toka, toka, toka, chaka-toka. Played straight up 8th notes, but this way they look like 16ths. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a down up, down up, down up, down up. 1 E and a 2 E and a inflection on the end. 1 E and a 2 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a, so on and so forth. This song is great. Remember, when you do this, you're going to sing the 1st verse and the 2nd verse. You're going to go all the way back to the top for that coda. And then the 3rd time through, going through there after that last verse, you're going to sing it once. and then go through the last phrasing, which is the last verse. After it does this, it said, well, the two men, they took the fighting, and the end result of this is one of them walks away a little bit less of a happier individual. Anywho, I really enjoyed doing this song. If you really enjoyed it too, please subscribe, comment, look forward to the next one. And as a caveat for this last measure, we've got meaner than a junkyard dog, ends on a G, so maybe you could do do a little ending on your own. So G, A7, B7, C, D7, G, 1, 2, 3, A7, 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 B7, B7, C, C7, D7, C7, G7. Yeah, great ending. Aloha.